The SCIAC football season might only be 2 weeks old, but the CMS Stags already find themselves in the position of playing in a very big game this weekend. CMS and Redlands are the only two teams left standing at 2-0, and the winner of this weekend's meeting at Redlands will take over sole possession of first place in the league and have the inside track at the league title. Senior offensive lineman Brian Wall feels that he and his teammates are ready for the big challenge at Redlands.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a big game for us. Redlands has always been a top opponent. They've always been top first or second place in SCIAC, really. So for us, we're looking at this opportunity to really kind of prove ourselves to SCIAC and show that, like, yeah, it's an early game, but definitely, like, this could decide, the future for our whole program, or at least this SCIAC season. Definitely looking forward to the competition. A big opponent. I've always had fun playing against him and keeping our heads up and just kind of focusing through the end of this weekend.
In order to put themselves in the situation for the big meeting at Redlands this weekend, the Stags had to defend their home turf against Cal Lutheran last week. CMS came away with a 17-10 win by killing the final 9 minutes and 29 seconds of the game clock on its final drive before taking a knee. Wall feels that type of a finish is an offensive lineman's dream.
Leonard driving. He's at the 10.
No, I love it. See, as offensive linemen, it's our job to kind of protect the ball and just run it down the field and try to make some plays. So definitely a big moment for us as a team, kind of a good, actually honestly a good team effort. Receivers, running backs, quarterback, O-line, all together as a kind of a group, just a unit, focusing on just finishing out the game strong.
3 years ago, when Wall was a freshman starter on the offensive line, the Stags lost an early SCIAC meeting to Laverne 32-27. That ended up being the difference in the SCIAC title, as Laverne went undefeated while the Stags finished the year with just that one loss. Wall feels that there are lessons to take from that game that they can carry over into the rest of this season.
Yeah, especially our freshman year, losing to Laverne in an early game, we thought, okay, let's step up and finish strong, and we did, but that actually ended up costing us the SCIAC championship and moving on to playoffs, was that early loss. So this year, definitely looking forward to saying, hey, we can't overlook any single game. Like, every game to us is a SCIAC championship, and we need this kind of focused mentality throughout these last about 5 or 6 weeks now to finish strong. Just, every game matters. Every play even matters. That's the biggest thing we have to kind of worry about first.